Alright, we are here in the previously toured cave. You may recognize this from the 5th floor tour. And we're talking to CA Uber Geek, Bryan Robinson, who is simultaneously taping this on his flip camera, making it a meta interview. Welcome to Geekiness. Alright, so, Bryan.
Yes, Blake.
What is it that you do?
Well, I'm an online site producer here at the CA, which basically means I'm a steward of the site, I suppose, of commercialappeal.com and its various and sundry subsites, such as the blogs and Mid-South Moms and that sort of thing. So I write the HTML and CSS. I do templating and some other stuff. I work with that guy over there, Jonathan McCarver, who's our developer. He makes pretty code, and then I use the code.
So you're in charge of the internets.
Oh, I run the internets for Memphis, for all of Memphis.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at your desk. We've got the dual Mac setting, which is nice. I like that.
Yep.
You've got the Buddhas. Why do you have the Buddhas?
Well, I actually have my degree in philosophy, and one of my 2 concentrations is Eastern philosophy. Yeah, don't look at the camera. Look at me. Yeah. See, if you aim at this, it's bad. And aesthetics. So really, when you get right down to it, I'm kind of an Eastern thought kind of guy. I love Taoism, Buddhism, to a lesser extent Hinduism, because that's kind of constricting. But
So what do you do when you're not running the internet?
well, running the internet is definitely a full-time job and takes a lot of effort. But just kind of your average geek. I love all tech. I love video games. I love movies, DVDs, food. I actually run my own website right now, geeksofmemphis.com. We can put like a shameless plug title over that. And it's actually a fairly new thing that I'm working on in my spare time. Hang out with friends, live it up, I suppose.
So you've lived in Memphis for a while now. Do you like Memphis?
I love Memphis. I was not born here, but I've lived all but like 6 months of my life in Memphis. My family moved here when I was about 6 months old. I love Memphis. It's one of the best food towns in the world, and as you can see, I'm huge. I love food. I can't help myself but eat. And I actually get into long-winded arguments about barbecue sauce. So
Who has the best barbecue in Memphis?
best barbecue in Memphis. Personally, I'm a Central Barbecue fan.
Nice.
Also enjoy Barbecue Shop. Although you have to pay extra for pulled pork there, which I'm against. I think pulled pork should be the default.
Is that like a moral opposition?
It's a moral opposition. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, why would you?
Sounds
That's
fair.
barbecue right there. Pulled pork is barbecue.
It's fair.
Not a huge fan of Rendezvous. It's kind of a touristy place. I'm always up for finding new barbecue places though. So hit him up on the comments if you got a new one, or you could hit up geeksofmemphis.com.
Okay, so last question for the folks at home. Explain FTW.
FTW is, I don't know if it's a full-on meme, but is an acronym that floats around the internet. It's for the win, so if you do something great, it's FTW, for the win, yes!
Nice. The interview is for the win. And now you know Bryan Robinson. Okay, so speaking of FTW, here's another acronym. OMG. I forgot to ask Bryan Robinson about his insane foosball skills. So here now, Bryan Robinson.
Yeah, we realized as we turned off the flip cameras that you didn't hear about how great a foosball player I am. This is not ego talking. This is straight up fact. I have the best record in the CA Foosball League, and it's very hard to beat me. I've been beaten maybe once or twice by everyone here, but that's with the dozens and dozens of wins on top of it. No one can touch me. I've pawned many a new shot. The Ethiopian crisscross springs to mind. The Time Warp was an instant classic as it happened. Occasionally having to sing the Rocky Horror Picture, song. Let's do the Time Warp again. So yeah, I'm a foosball legend, perhaps even a deity on some level. It's pretty amazing.
Okay, and let me explain to the folks at home that think foosball is just a game. Apparently at the CA, as I have learned.
Well, in the online department.
Oh, online department.
In the online department.
In the online department. Foosball is not a game. It is your life. And unfortunately, my life is not looking too good right now. My goal is to beat this guy. I'm going to keep you posted because I will eventually beat him. He will
He's not gonna
suffer,
beat me.
and he will fail. That is all.
Oh God.
Come on.
Come on, live up to the shirt.
Open. Like, come on. My mother would be disappointed. You don't have all your food in your mouth.